Hey y'all, so today I'm going to show you how I retouch baby flakes, little baby acne, any little scratches or discolorations on baby's skin. Anything that isn't permanent to the baby. I try not to ever remove anything permanent. Now stork kisses, sometimes I'll lessen them and remove them because they're going to grow out of them with age. So here I'm going to show you how I do it using the patch tool. So first, we're going to click on the patch tool. Okay. I'm going to duplicate my layer. So I always start with a new layer. So if anything happens, then you get to go back and start over. Okay. Now head on over to your patch tool. There's the spot healing brush, the patch tool, all in this little section, the retouch part of your toolbox. I like the patch tool because it really, you can kind of get what you get and edit it out. So I always zoom in because you want to be at least 100%. And then you want to start just circling the areas you want to patch. When you do it, you just hold down the button and circle around it. And then do you see how it has an arrow? You want to click on the circle and then move it. Now you don't have to move it in the arrow, but you want to move it to a spot of similar color and texture so that your patch isn't awkward. You want it to look normal and to flow really well with the rest of the skin. So here, and also one thing to be very careful of and mindful of is, do you see he has a little crease right there? I don't want to edit that out. I don't want that to go away at all. So I need to be careful when editing. You see how that one kind of left a little circle? So I'm going to go back and redo it. Because I want to evaluate my spots, make sure that they're clean and clear. So draw your circle, drag to a like area, and then see how it looks. It's really simple. Yes, it is time consuming, but it is really simple. So here are a few more. Here's one where the skin is a little different. Do you see how there's kind of a line there? So I'm going to want to stay in that area so that it looks normal. You want it to look right. You don't want to ever really change a baby to look like something they're not. The whole purpose for me is that I'm going to take out anything that isn't going to be there permanently. So babies scratch their face, like he has a tiny little scratch right here. We can remove it because he's not going to have that forever. He's not going to have little baby acne forever. He's not going to have the little flaky spots. Now some parents love the flakes. Some parents prefer not to have the flakes. There is no good way or bad way about it. Either way is perfectly fine. Another thing that you can do with this patch tool, though it's really hard on textures, but we're going to remove this little snag. See, I'm going to keep the lines lined up as much as possible so that it blends. And then here, because, you know, we don't want little snags. And that's how I remove it using the patch tool.